Hello, hello, hello. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me on Super Sunday. Boom, baby. Anybody, everybody hear me? Let's hope so. There we go. You can hear me. You can hear me. Nice. Okay. There we go. Let's give some shout outs to people. It's Sunday. Most people are doing things, going to church, good idea, and being with family. But if you're here, I appreciate it. If you're not here and you're listening to recording, I appreciate that too. Okay, we got M. Kylie's here. Hello, number one. Hello, hello, hello. Casey Zevenbergen's in the house. Anthony Bonaparte. That's a cool name. Uh, Yakesh Kadem is in the house. Hello, Yakesh. Donna Hamlin. Marissa Gativa. Oh, I hope that's right. Viviana OnPassive is here. Hello, Viviana. Glad you could make it. But let's also make goodbye. Annie Hayward's here. Sharon Dietz, Donna Hamlin, Lynn, the Energized Bunny, Nakamoto, aka Sarge. Just kidding. Anyway, Lynn is everywhere. Uh, Donna Hamlin, I put in here, great webinar at 1:30. You see the link. If you're looking to go to a great webinar, run very well. A lot of it has great info every week. Just really pleasant webinar to go to. Really, this is my personal opinion. It's many people's opinion, actually. Karina Lance, Karina, hello. Karina, hello. And if you didn't hear me, hello. She says, you never said, I always see you. I know I'm saying it. You better be here. You better hear me. Lamella Akaya, Akaka, Akeka. I don't know if that's right. I'm sorry if it isn't. Sophie Chang. Hello, Marty. This is Sohip Chang from Sioux, Sioux, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Oh, beautiful. Glad you can make it. I don't remember you before, but if you're here, I am Marty Degarmo, and I am your friend. Linda Longmire's in the house. Oh, Linda. Tim, the Leprechaun Dylan, a.k.a. Captain Kirk, Starship Enterprise. Beam me up, Scotty. Deborah Rashi. Roy McAfeel's in the house. On Passive Family Super Sunday, everyone. Darn right. Carl Chapman's in the house. Roy McAfeel's here. Stefan Sorensen. Cool name. Greetings from Argentina. Fantastic. Deborah Rochia. I said hello. Greg Gracer's in there. There she is. After hours with the one and only, need I say it, Leprechaun, not Leprechaun. What is he? Oh, I'm going to be in trouble. Unicorn says, hello, Willow. The one and only Willow. Hello, Willow. Sunday morning, coming down. Sure, okay. Theo's in the house. Hello, Theo. We have Susan Bob's here. Hello, Susan. It's Suzanne. I change everybody's name like I have some kind of, like I have that right. I don't. I just mess it up. Barry Dang, what's up? Roy Davies is here from Florida. How you doing, buddy? Robert Gunter's here. Hello, Robert from Canada. Canada's got one of the biggest turnout of people. They got to. For the population, everywhere I go, there's people from Canada. Myra Aquino. I think I said that right. Abdul Attar Hussein. Boom. Elsie Patch is here. Hello, Elsie. I see her everywhere. Garcia Concheva. Where are we at now? Connie Chung. That might be right. Xiog. Connie Chung. I hope so. Give me a thumbs up if that's right, Connie. We have Turin Kumar Mondell. Welcome. George Holdsworth is in the house. What's happening, George? Sydney and all. Sydney said hello. See if you can hear him. Sydney, hello. Hello. Playing hard to get. There it is. You guys, I hope you heard it. Lucy Duba. What's happening? Arvinder Kaur is in the house. Shatu Mendel. Hello, hello, hello. Robert, the main man, Tantulo, is in the house. Yes, Marty. Wait a minute. What'd she say? Connie, yes, Marty. You said it right. Oh man, that makes me feel good. I beat up so many people's names. Thank you. Johnny Simmons is in the house. Hello, Johnny. Vicky Parker, gift of OnPassive. John Borella's in the house. Yes, he is. Mike Kirk. Uh, Ernest Martinez is here. Rupa Paul is everywhere. Hello, Rupa. Lucy Duba is in the house. Stacy Richard Macias. Hope I didn't mess that up. Sandra Shahu. Colonel Daniel Lee. Boom, baby. If you're a true colonel, I respect that and thank you for your service. Surenda Sabu. Sabas Jana. Wealth for All. Tom Taylor, my man. Tom's in the house. Greg Duda. Vic Lobin. I'm going back up the thing because it jumped down. Pam Turner's here. That means Mountain Man Rutledge is here. He's here somewhere. Gift of OnPassive. All right. Anyway, let me say. Okay. So great Sunday. I've been to a few webinars over the weekend. Very good. I see people getting more engaged. I absolutely love that. Like I said, one of my main things that I'm past. I love seeing people come to the forefront and be what they can be. I love that. Absolutely love it. The other stuff, okay, it's good. But I really feel we did our job. If we're so-called leaders, which is, yeah, if we are leaders, we should be pushing people up to become leaders. And we have a lot of people here that are leaders in disguise. We just don't know it yet. Liz was here. There's a leader for you. I knew what. As soon as I said it, she popped up. If Liz is here, her sister should be too. Maybe. Manj Jacob from India. Hello. Craig Hill's here. Ernest Martinez is here. Whoa. Trevor Bernard is here. Hello, Trevor. Founders from New York City. Boom, baby. Patrick McQuiggan, one of my main men there. We're all going to meet someday, I hope. I'm planning on it. I'm planning on meeting everybody. What the heck? No use having a big living room if I ain't meeting a lot of people, right? Anyway, yeah. So I think, like I said, if you want to go to a good webinar, go to the one at 1:30, about an hour from now. It's very good. I don't recommend you unless I think they tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And that is one of them. Very organized, treat people with respect. I love it. Um, and John Bareilles from New York City as well. I know that, John. You soprano looking guy. You sound like a New York guy. How could you couldn't say you're not from there? Anybody hear you talk? You got that New York thing. That New York thing. Anyway, I'm glad that people are coming out of their shell. They're stepping up. I know a lot of leaders. They want to be leaders, but they're happy if everybody else is down here. Well, that's their problem. I say you shine a light on people, and if they want to shine, they'll go for it. Speaking of shine, Narelle Warcon just got on here. Hey, Narelle. Oh my God, it's got to be stupid o'clock where you're at right now. Has to be. Cynthia Deering is here. Up to 129 people on a Sunday. Charity Manigault is here. She's from the Bronx. Hey, start telling me where you guys are from, everybody, if you don't mind. A lot more people from New York than I thought. I am from New Jersey. You guys know that. Originally from Kansas, Fort Riley, Kansas to be exact. Traveled all over the U.S. because my dad was in the military when I was a little kid. Wisconsin, India, Jersey Shore, Rochester, New York. I've been to Rochester. It was cool. Jacksonville, Florida. Cool. Stacy and Richard are from Jacksonville. Texas. West Virginia. That's got to be Willow. Yep, I knew that. North Carolina, British Columbia, Philly. Mike Kirk's from Philly. Mike, you're my neighbor, man. I'm not 30 miles from Philly, I don't think. Probably not even that. Dan Street's here. He's from Colorado. Susan Bopp is Germany, Missouri, Kansas, and Missouri. Adam, what's happening, Adam? India, Canada, California. A lot of people from California, too. P.S. Torres, California. Donna Hamlin's from Kentucky. That's so cool. Thailand, Casey Zevenbergen. Yeah, I saw that. Australia. Nice, nice. Glad to see that. Anyway, we know that Tuesday, Mr. Mufar is going to have a meeting with us. We don't know where. We don't know what time. But I would keep in touch with the back office because I know that he wants to communicate more from there. Get used to that because, obviously when we switch over to OnPassive, we got to get used to being able to chit chat back there, right? But anyway, Tuesday sometime, I'm not sure what time. If he tells me later, I will pass that along to everybody. I always do. David Woliski, what's happening? I don't think anybody's doing a live after me. The only thing is that webinar at 1:30. Shorty, you want to say hi? Lexus, you want to say hi? My granddaughter's here. Well, she lives here. She should be here. Hello. There's Dawn. Say hi, Dawn. She's on her three-wheeler. Here comes my granddaughter, Alexis. Oh, doesn't she look like Papa? Oh, she hates that. Okay, Aqualuna Barrow, Marty and family, and 1.5 million on passive founders. You darn right. By the way, I'll keep this high and tight. Speaking of high and tight, I haven't seen John, but he's around. We have an OnPassive Nation. That means under myself, Mike, or Dan, we have pending positions. Yes, we have 2020. Please don't write me and say what exact month. We have pending positions the first half of the year. Okay. Yes, they're good positions. I'm not going to tell you a lie. They are freaking great. And the reason I'm saying they're great is because I want people to get them. I know what we did. All right. You can go by whatever you want, but I know what we did. And we are strong all the way across. You pick one, the potential is very good. That's all I want to say. But don't ask us for a pending position if you're not going to pay for it. Some people got them 5 days ago, didn't pay. I'm giving them to someone else. I don't know when Ash is going to shut it down. But I want to also say something very clear. Please don't just listen to the first part of what I said. You do not have to have more than one position. You will be successful with one. Let me say that again. You will be successful with one. And if you want to buy a pending position from somebody else, do it. I don't care who you get them from. I can only tell you from my point of view, but I'm telling you, I don't care where you get them from. I hate to see them go to waste more than you could imagine because I know when we're talking 2020, at least from July and older, there was only 100,000 people in OnPassive, 100,000 accounts. Yes. So that means 1,300,000 and some change came after that. Just think about that. Let it sink in. They'll be flushed out. I don't care. But we were given one more chance, and I'd love if it can help bless one more person, or 5 more people, or 100 more people. Don't write me and ask me if I have any. I have them. Keep in mind, myself, Mike, and Dan marketed heavy for a couple years. We had thousands. We had thousands. We don't have thousands now, but we got enough. If anybody wants them, you can have it. But make sure you're ready to pay today. And if you're a good founder, which you are because you're here, great. But I'd love to see good people get it, really. Bob Hoogley, 3,000 founders when he joined. And believe it or not, Bob, probably less because some of those founders were pending. Pending and paid founders are counted on the total. So anyway, just wanted to let you know. And by the way, I'm not here to sell stuff. If you want to get it, get it. If you don't, I got our team is big enough. In fact, what I really like is we helped a lot of people. That makes me feel really good. Even though we got a really good sized team, we help a lot of people. Guaranteed. That's why I love OnPassive. No matter how much we did, no matter how hard we pushed it, we spent thousands, just so you know, thousands. But every time we brought somebody in, it indirectly helped someone else. And to me, we never did that all the years online. Never. It only helped us. I hated it. Now everything we do helps somebody else. And by the way, we haven't marketed 2 years next month. For 2 years, none, zero. All of our efforts were working with people, all the founders, just so you know. We stopped marketing completely. Um, but we got big things coming. Big things coming. Mr. Mufaro's traveling every day. If he travels, that means big things coming. He doesn't do any wasted time. He's stacking the cool when we can't even see it. In fact, when you can't see Ash, he's stacking double cool. He's stacking. Seriously. Everybody, look, when you don't see him, he's not in a hammock drinking a Mai Tai, okay? My man is stacking the cool. He's energized. He knows, he sees what he's about to deliver to the world. I see a little bit, and that's enough for me to not want or look left or right. I look straight. I'm going nowhere else. I have no desire to look at anything. I don't care what. Marty, if you give me this, you'll make $1 million. I don't care. Marty, here's $5 million. I'll buy your position. No, you won't. There's more to this than just money. For me, I built friendships. I built memories. And we're going to build big memories after this because memories are way more valuable than money. A memory you could take until the day you close your eyes the last time. Reach your potential. Freak it. Get away from negative people. Get away from them. You could go to a barbecue, but don't chit chat about negative. Say, no, don't even take it. It's not good for you. It doesn't help anything. And most of the time, a negative person doesn't have a solution. They only have negativity. Trust me. I know. My family, friends of the old did that. I walk away. Yep. Don't want to hear that crap. You know me. I don't lie. I don't listen to that crap. I believe. Let's put it that way. I believe. And I have faith. And people say, and then you have people totally the opposite. No faith, no belief. And even if you show them, they criticize what you're showing them. That person can't be helped. That person can only suck the energy out of you. That person needs to be kicked to the curb. They will not help you. I don't care if it's a brother, a sister, a mother, a father. You can love them, but you don't need to dwell on that crap because it's not good for you. My dad told me this. My mom, hey, well, my mom was very positive, but I wouldn't listen to it. If I listened to everybody growing up, I wouldn't have traveled the world with a company. Because trust me, I was told you were in welcome back Cotter class. In fact, you were at the back of the class. You were a sweat hog. You're going to be emptying trash cans for the rest of your life, or you're going to be doing this. You'll never make anything. And I'll tell you what, I met people that did very well, were very successful. And I listened to them and watched them and went, are you kidding? That guy, that woman did it? I know I got at least that. And I built on that. I built on, I could do that. And if you start up every sentence in every way you think I can, you will. That's not a joke. There's people that make all kinds of money, motivational speakers, telling people facts of life. Hello, Collins. Another great guy, Collins Manna. I would have never met Collins if it wasn't for OnPassive. Never. And he's a very sharp, intelligent, good-hearted man. I would have never met him. I would have never met Anthony Bonaparte, Frida Botchway, Carl Chapman. Some of you know I know better than others because we talk. But get away from negativity. It will hurt you physically and mentally, everything you can think of. Marty, you can't. Marty, you can't. But you better talk to another Marty. I don't go by that. I can't go by that. I couldn't afford to listen to people tell me what I couldn't do. And did you ever notice people that got the most advice are broke and they walk around aimlessly in life with no dreams, no hopes, no nothing? They got the most advice. That's sad. I don't want that advice. When that lady told Steve Harvey, you got to stop talking country. You got to learn a new way of speaking, more professional. You're on ABC, NBC, whatever it was at the time. And he went, really? Look where I am in life and look where you are. And you speak perfectly. And I speak like a country black kid. Think about it. If you're sincere and you speak from the heart, people will listen. It's fact. Ash Mufar does not come on camera and try to impress you with how smart he is, although we know it because it oozes out of him. But what really comes out of him that matters? His heart. And you know when he shows something, he's showing something he made for us. Nobody does that. And people gravitate towards it. Listen to me. You're a lot more like Ask Me Far and OnPassive than you're not, or you wouldn't be here. I had people come into OnPassive that were negative. And after 4 or 5 months, they ask for their money back. Why? They're uncomfortable. The positive, the having the faith, having the trust made them sick. I can't swim in these waters, is what they're telling me. I can't swim in this water of love and trust and hope and faith. I got to go jump back in the mud with the swine. Adios. Give me your email. Those people will be here until the world ends. That has nothing to do with us. Nothing. Our parents had us. They don't own us. Our brothers and sisters are our siblings. They're not us. Do what you can do. Do what you can do. And OnPassive is the gateway to standing tall and being who you want to be. No doubt about it. And if you don't see it yet, you will. How? Faith. Stay plugged in. Stay plugged in. I've been looking for OnPassive for 30 years. That would have put Ask Me Far at 17, 18. $30 years. And I almost gave up. Almost. Thank God I didn't. And I never have in the past. And I didn't give up because I didn't think I could make money online, because I can. I gave up because I thought it was corrupt. People weren't treated fairly. And it abused 9 out of 10 people for one person to do okay. That's not correct. That's just not right. You can't be a positive person and be in a business that you know 9 out of 10 people that you brought in will never be successful. You're being dishonest. And I know who these people are, and they might want to fight me, argue, debate. I doubt it, because I know what's behind the curtain. You're not going to come up with some fancy talk and say, no, 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 it's not like that. We can all be up here. Bull crap. If we can all be up there, why is it always you two or you three? Because it's rigged against us. OnPassive says, no, 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 no. It doesn't have to be that way. How much money do I need? Asked before I said. How much do I really need? What am I going to do with it? That's who that man is. By the way, I live the same philosophy, and I'm broke. But here, I'm not. My life, what I have now is temporary. But I won the golden ticket. Why? Because I saw OnPassive. And I shared it with every person I know. Why? Because it's the best thing that you could give somebody. And trust me, everybody here, I hear people talking in webinars. In fact, I was on with OTech Pros, and somebody said, "Well, how do we know? What are you going to do? Everybody's in. It's going to be. It's saturated. There's 1 point whatever million accounts. We bring in 100 million people. That puts you at 1% of the company. 10 times that makes you 1/10 of 1%, and then 1%, and then a half a percent. We didn't even start yet. If you're looking at teams and how big they are, my opinion, my team's pretty good. We have nothing yet. And the beauty of it, if I build our team, myself, Mike, and Dan, if we really push to build this team on top of what the company's going to do, I'm building your team too. And if you decide to get more traffic, guess what? You're building your team, and guess what? You're building somebody else's team too. Where else would you get that? I don't know anywhere. I don't know anywhere. Somebody had to build this platform to make it possible. Not somebody, Mr. Mufara. There is no one else. I traveled all over the world. You don't think I know a lot of people or met a lot of people? Smart people too. None that all of those pieces added up to Mr. Mufara. Not one. Super smart, no heart. Big heart, dumb as a rock. I don't mean that, but you know what I mean? Nobody with all qualities, all in one. This wasn't an accident. Build it and they will come, and he did. Nobody else could have or would have or even thought about building it. Why? Because they didn't have the faith. They didn't have the drive. Ask gave himself no way out. You know what I mean by way out? I'm going to try my best. That's a way out. That means you can get out. I tried my best. I'm going to do everything I can. That's a way out. That's that do or die. He cut all the ties. He cut all the bridges. He can't go back. He can't go back. Do or die. And he said it in public to everyone. Think about the time I'll do my best. I'll do my best is giving a way out. Once you have a way out, you're gonna go out. Don't. Anyway, that's my jibber jabber for the day. Stay positive. This is great. I'm having a blast. We're all gonna have fun. We haven't seen nothing yet. Nothing. Go to that webinar in an hour. I'm gonna put it in your window again. There it is. Great webinars. I will see you all. Obviously, I'll see you all tomorrow. And then remember, Tuesday, Ash is going to have a webinar. And if I find out ahead of time, I'll let you know what it is. I'll see you all. God bless. And thank you for being here. Spread what you have. Just spread what you have. I don't even care if you spread OnPassive. If you spread what you have, they'll know it's OnPassive. It's a done deal. It's like the ingredients of OnPassive. We don't have to talk about money. Why? Because the ingredients equal that. Don't need to talk about it. Anyway, I'll see you all. God bless. Bye.